We as local unions really think that this is an attack on unions. It's a control on how and where we spend our money. When we're going down to visit Susan Truppe and ask her to either vote no on Bill C-377 or the least abstain or not be there for the vote. Our community members have heard us talking about it and have graciously offered their assistance to come with us because they have some concerns also. If the red tape that is being produced by this bill, if it affects the union's ability to donate to our community partners, each and every community are going to hurt. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How is everybody today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good.
Good. I'm Jim Kennedy from CAW Local 27.
Jim.
Pleased to meet you.
Very nice
We've
to
got
meet
some
you.
of our community partners here, and we were wondering if we could have a conversation with Susan about the vote tomorrow on C-377.
Okay. Susan isn't here.
Could we
Susan's
make
up
a
in
phone call
Ottawa.
to Susan?
She's actually in committee meeting right now.
So it's very important that we do speak to Susan, and
I
we're
am
going to stick
happy
around
to.
until we get that opportunity, only because of that vote happening
All
tomorrow.
right. You're more than welcome to. I'm not letting everybody in.
Even when it's cold outside?
I apologize for that. I'm not.
I think once the door opens that we should all go in.
Okay.
You know,
I'm down with that.
it's, you know.
So I can get you on the phone with Susan.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Do you want two or do you
Oh,
say
they're all
four?
consistent.
We're freezing.
They're freezing out
We'll
there. We just
behave.
got them stand in the lobby. We're not.
Stay in the lobby.
We're freezing.
That's it.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
They're going to allow us to stay in the lobby so you
thank
don't have
you.
to freeze.
Come on in.
Thanks, appreciate it. Our community partners that are here today definitely are concerned with some of the ramifications that it may come about from Bill C-377.
Are you there?
Yep, I'm there.
Okay.
Are you there, Danny?
Yep.
Good morning, Susan. It's Jim Kennedy, recording secretary of CAW Local 27. How are you this morning?
How are you?
We want to stress to you how important that we think this bill has got to be voted no on, and knowing, and I'm hearing that it's not a whip vote. So backbenchers, I believe, have the ability to listen to their constituents, vote the way their constituents would want them to vote, not the way the party wants them to vote, and either vote no tomorrow, or at least abstain from voting, or have an extended lunch and enjoy yourself. It's Christmas time, you know, and just don't be there for the vote, Susan, because as a community activist, this bill really scares me, Susan.
Well, I certainly appreciate your comments, and actually every time I have spoken to some of the union members, they convey very similar thoughts that you have.
There's a big piece around violence against women too, and that we have some concerns about where the advocates through the CAW save these women and help these women, and there's money involved, and this bill is going to actually make women's names and phone numbers become accessible. Women, we have done all this planning to become safe and hide them from their abusive partners. There's huge safety issues.
Susan, it's Jim again. I just want, could I ask you where you stand on the bill and what your vote is as we speak?
Well, I'm still weighing it over, but I am leaning towards supporting it. But I'm taking everything into consideration. I haven't really made up my mind up either way.
We appreciate your time, Susan, and please
very much.
please consider that no vote, not only for us at the local, but for our community partners as well.
Great, thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Susan. We got absolutely no commitment on Susan's part to vote no or abstain from the vote. I appreciate all our community associates here that have come with us today and expressed your concerns, and I'm hoping that at the end of the day that if this bill is passed, we don't have our community donations just in the last year. Like I said, Local 27 CAW in the London community, over $114,000 our membership gave out to our community partners. I hope at the end of the day that that's not what's hurt because of this bill.